talking about?
And Big Willie.
All right. Big Willie style and Sexy Jada.
Sexy what? I'm just kidding. Sexy bitch.
Pinkett Smith.
Yeah, okay.
Will and Jada, I want to commend y'all on a terrific job.
Shout out.
Putting your business out there like that.
Like representing for real people and real marriages and real relationships. I love it.
It's so fulfilling to just see that, you know?
Yeah, like finding
two super powerhouses like that, just airing it out right
putting
there.
on for marriage, man.
Yeah.
In this society where marriage is shit on, like left and right.
Left and right.
Because everybody's so focused on the drama, they're really missing so many valuable gems that Will and Jada drop. So we want to touch on those.
Mm-hmm. If you didn't catch it, you about to get it right now.
Yeah, summarized by us, and like we're so good looking, better
So
than Will and Jada.
Let's talk about let's talk about some of the first gem. Jada mentioned something important about marriage is about ups and downs.
I don't know why people think that love and relationships is exempt from having ups and downs, but it does.
Yeah.
Good times and bad times, just like anything else.
You gotta understand that you need to learn from it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a learning experience.
And to learn anything, you have to be taught the lesson.
And then what happened after the lesson that gets taught? What happened?
Then you take the test, and then you
Grow.
You already learned the thing,
And you grow.
and you got experience that you can take with you to the job, through your relationships.
The
and
job
stuff.
of marriage.
Yeah. So, if you want to learn things, Jada says a deeper understanding of love, or you want to learn more about each other, you want to learn more about yourself, you're going to have to go through some shit.
There's so many lessons taught during the process that, you can't help but change. And all through your life, you're going to change.
Yeah.
If you expect to be in a marriage with someone and go on this lifelong journey, and neither one of you change,
then
you're
naive.
in for a huge awakening, let me tell you.
That's naive and a bit arrogant.
I've changed. I've watched Kay change.
Yeah.
And I know there's still going to be more changes to come. And I'm excited for it. And I think anyone who's in this journey should be, because that's what it's about. And Will and Jada, that table talk, they explained it. It's 25 years. I mean, you and I are over just a decade, right?
Yeah, but 11 years we'll be celebrating. And August 11th.
Yeah.
11 years. That's a long time. I'm so happy for us.
Right around the corner. 11 beautiful years at that, I must say.
Yeah, very beautiful years.
Jada mentioned the fact that, right, when she's talking about when you go through something, you find something within yourself. Right?
Happiness can only come through you. You can't find it in somebody else. And that right there was so important. A lot of us, we make it our partner's responsibility to make us happy. And that is just such a heavy weight to bear. And an unfair burden to make them responsible for your happiness. It's not going to hold. The only one who can be responsible for your happiness is yourself. You know that weight. I put that shit on you.
You put that shit on me hard.
And I'm sorry. But we learned.
I need
we got
it.
through it.
Yeah. I mean, don't be sorry about it. Those ups and downs, finding the happiness within yourself, all that stuff happens during the journey.
Yes, and they used the word journey too, and I love that word because it really is a journey. Marriage, man, you go through some shit together, lots of winding roads and forests and back roads and dark shit, and really, really good shit, and all the freaking awesome sunshine and stuff, and you just learn things, you explore, you find things, you go places, you meet new versions of each other and new versions of yourselves. And you bring out the best and the worst of each other. And you're together the whole time. Yeah. And that's the best part.
It's a huge part. I love that. That was great. That was great. And Kay said it. I'm telling you. And you have to understand that I'm a different person. Kay is a different person, right?
Very,
And we're gonna heal very differently. We're not gonna heal the same.
Oh yeah. Healing, just like anything, is different for everyone, and healing can be ugly and difficult and painful, and just but we all have to do it. And to have a partner knows the best of you and knows the worst of you, and allows you that safe space to heal without being abandoned. That is such a gift, and you get that in a marriage. You know what I mean?
And like, isn't that what everybody's searching for? Isn't that?
I mean, it is.
Isn't
But the
that what
thing
you
is,
get?
nobody wants to go
You
through
know?
the shit to get to the thing. You know what they're searching for? Perfection. That's the problem. They're holding their potential partner to a standard that's impossible, that they know they can never even reach themselves. But it's like, oh, you gotta be perfect, but then you gotta accept me that I'm not perfect. Like, it doesn't work that way.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't. You're not perfect, they're not perfect. And you guys have to be willing just to love each other through that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Do it all.
Love each other through that shit.
Mm-hmm. I
Find
love you through
somebody who's
anything.
worth it.
I love you through anything.
Yes!
Yo, well, let me just borrow that for a little bit, just for 2020, okay? Let me just.
I love it.
I love you through anything.
Oh my Lord, I just love that so much. And he's
that's how
proved
it is,
it.
though,
Look,
yeah.
well proved
25 years.
Loving Jada through
Enough said. Drop
all
the
that
mic.
shit. And you've proved it to me. You know? And because of that gift that you've given me, really proving it to me, making me believe like you love me through all the fucking parts that I don't even like about myself. It makes me feel safe. You know what I mean? Safe.
Yeah, I tried my best. I tried to make sure that I did everything possible to self-reflect.
You have to be able to step outside and check yourself. Figure out why you're doing the shit you're doing if you're making mistakes. Married couples, they have a lifetime together. A lifetime. That's a long freaking time. I know I'm always repeating that, but I just feel like people don't get it, right?
I sometimes wonder. I mean, I don't know if people are really listening to the pastor, preacher, or powers that may be, but when they say till death do you part, it means a lifetime.
Yeah.
A lifetime.
It's a lot of years to make mistakes and be human, because that's what we are. We're not robots that are perfect, and so we're gonna make mistakes.
Make mistakes constantly.
And we're gonna hurt each other and heal each other, and be there for each other and be angry at each other and all of those things. And we'll probably do it 100 times because we've got 50 years to do it. And we're gonna confront so many unexpected things. Honestly, we've confronted so many things we didn't expect. Couples are gonna uncover brokenness of things that they didn't know were even broken inside themselves and each other. They're gonna uncover past traumas and dysfunction and childhood shit and whatever. We've all got our shit, Some we don't even know it yet.
Yeah.
But
sleeping giants.
Right? You're gonna be forced at some point to conquer that shit together. And you gotta be strong enough and you gotta be willing to do it, to get through the shit, to heal each other, to allow each other space to heal and just to fight for each other.
I love your fight. I love your fight. I love your fire right now. Your lives are infused, and you need to uplift each other.
Infused. I love that word.
Uplift each other, praise each other. There's going to be down times, there's going to be high times.
Yes.
But enjoy them both, embrace it, and sharpen each other, man. Iron sharpens iron. You and her are going to get forced to the fire. You and him are going to get forced to the fire.
Yes.
You got to be willing to work. You got to be willing to learn. You got to be willing to just grow.
To fight.
And fight. And it's a joy, too. Don't forget that.
Yes,
it's a joy. Man, it is man. That's why they can laugh about something that happened years ago. Will and Jada, that right there, watching them, you know, I know there's some sadness, right? There's sadness there,
It's gonna hurt,
right? Yeah, but there's still joy because of the communication.
The victory. The door. That's our little one trying to get in. All right, here comes our little one. There he is. Okay, so, you know, they're laughing because they got to victory. After a battle that would have broken the majority of other marriages.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't break them.
No.
They fought and they won and they're proud of that shit.
Only the strong. Just hope that they come out with a part 2.
Right?
Yeah,
Just like behind the scenes.
I
There's
mean,
beauty in the pain, in the things that hurt us. Because they make us who we are.
in everything we do.
The bad stuff is what gets us to that unconditional love that everybody's searching for. You gotta prove it, and you've gotta earn it. You've gotta fight for it. And then you reach that place where Will and Jada are at now that nobody can seem to understand, where they can love each other through all that.
You feel a just spiritual, meaningful connection that bond will never be broken.
It's mature, it's rich, and it has wisdom to it that you cannot possess until you fight the war. And just having somebody to like ride for you.
We ride together, we die together. M&K.
M&K
For life.
for life. Now we explode because
Delicious.
because we're fucking lit.
You wanted to see that. You wanted
Oh,
to
I
see
said
it.
a bad word.
Oh,
Can
you
say it?
you wanted to see it though anyways. Hey.
Because we're mind blowing.
Hey.
Right?
Look. Happiness comes, but so does the bad. Having someone through it all is an experience worth having. The journey is worth it, you know.
That's what marriage is all about.
We thank you, Will and Jada. Mad love to
Yeah.
y'all. Mad love for that.
Mad love to our
Mad love to
followers
you.
and
Mad love for you. Even though you interrupted the video, we still got mad love, right?
We got mad love for you.
Yes. Everyone out there, hope you enjoyed.
Yeah,
Be
we hope
safe.
you got something from the video, at least one.
Yeah. So, hey, fellas, always remember, I can love you through anything. Hey, well, I'm gonna take that, man. I'm taking
all
that.
Right. M&K.
Yo.
We out.
Yeah.
I was. All right. Okay.